How's it going, everyone? Tyler here with another commentary track for you. Today we got a pretty fun one. We're going to be doing Super Troopers to sort of tie in with the third Super Troopers movie coming out right now. So in order to sync up this commentary track, just make sure you're getting past the Fox Searchlight Pictures logo. So it's the one that looks like the 20th Century Fox, but it says Fox Searchlight. Screen's going to get is going to go like full white. Once that fully fades to black, go ahead and press play on the commentary track, but for now, just press pause. I'm a big fan of the Broken Lizard guys. That's kind of why I wanted to do this one. I'm looking forward to checking out the new Super Troopers 3 in theaters. I've pretty much watched all of their movies, and I really enjoy all of them. I think these five guys really have a good handle on just what a fun, goofy comedy movie should be. I am a little annoyed. As much as I love Super Troopers, we have had two Super Troopers sequels now, and still no Beerfest sequel, which had a literal sequel teased in the movie. It's pretty weird. And what a start, too. This is their first feature-length movie. They did like a pretty low-budget one in college. That's pretty good. It's called Puddle Cruiser. But this was like their first like studio, big budget. We are making a movie. And what a scene to come out of the gate with. It so perfectly encapsulates the energy you're about to see for the next hour and a half. The whole bag? Dude, you just ate like $100 worth of pie and like $40 worth of shrooms. I'm gonna need that $140, dude. They don't stop to pick it up, but they have it. It's so funny. It's a very surreal movie, and this kind of like this scene definitely is showing you like, yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a little weird. Some of the humor is gonna be a little off the wall, surreal, but it's all so good. Call Guinness. That's not really cool, man. Oh, so okay. I guess they went back and picked it up just now. Yeah. Jay Chandrasekhar, lead director. He always directs the stories or the movies, I should say. And then that should be Eric Stolhansky. How fast you were going? 63. Poutine. Almost made it. Yeah, sure. What'd you say, man? Yes, sir. Fear. Yeah, going around on that side is such a weird move. Yeah, I love it. Highway patrol officers in the middle of nowhere that are so bored with their fucking job, they just fuck with everyone. He's already pulled over. He can't pull over any farther. I already. 65? 63. I'm freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man. Candy bars. Littering and. Littering and. Littering and. Littering and. That's the shrooms kicking in for him. Mother of God. Yeah, they got to get in the car with them. Yeah, I think in standard protocol, it would be you either finish the arrest you are currently doing, or you make the call and like let those guys go, and you pursue the other dude. You can't really grab um, traffic offenders and take them on a high speed car chase. That's Paul Soder, and that is Steve Lemmy. And then we got Kevin Heffernan on the boards doing the radio. I'm a huge fan of these guys, man. I love all of their movies. I know them all by name. I follow some of their stuff outside of the Broken Lizard guys. So when they're doing like the Tacoma PD or some of the other shows, or they did a Hulu movie, Quasimodo base, I think. That I haven't gotten around to watching yet, but this, Beerfest, Club Dread, Slam and Salmon. They have some great freaking movies, man. I even really enjoyed the Dukes of Hazzard movie with Johnny Knoxville and Sean William Scott. They pretty much wrote and directed that version of it. Mac, you fucker! Ah, come on. For the rook. I also had a fun experience getting to see these five guys. They were doing a stand-up comedy tour in prep for Beerfest because I think that had just come out or was about to come out. And so they were doing like beer games on stage, stand-up comedy, some like sketches. It was awesome. They just really have that camaraderie of buds hanging out and making a movie that they all think is hilarious, and they don't really care what about anything else. They just want to make a movie that's going to make them laugh. You boys like Mexico? So yeah, you this whole opening scene, you know everything you need to know about the characters. You've got the Thorny, the kind of one in charge, the leader of the guys. Uh, the rookie Rabbit, Steve Lemmy. What's his name? They have so many horror stories of this being like their worst day of filming. You would think they would just use something other than syrup, like a fake, something fake to make this to do the scene over and over again. But they said like it had to be syrup. It was the only thing that had the right consistency on camera, so they had to chug all of these bottles. And they said the stomach aches and diarrhea shits after the fact were a nightmare. Mac, that's his name. So yeah, you got Mac. He's like he's a little bit more on the crazy side. He's really he knows the job. He knows that he's gonna have fun with it. Tacos. They think I'm Mexican. You're not Mexican? As someone who is not Mexican myself, I can relate because I get that a lot. Sit down, Rando. Here we go. Brian Cox. Freaking incredible in this movie. They get a little antsy in that pantsy. I like that the usual beef is between police and firefighters in a town, but I love that this town is so small and they don't really have fire issues in the north like that. Everything's so green and it's always raining all the time, so you don't really have to worry about massive fires unless it's like a wildfire. So the fact that it's cops versus highway patrol is a little fun twist on it. Nobody? Okay, no cream. I haven't seen the second one in a while. I might have to rewatch that one too. Stupid rookie. I got you good, you rookie fuck. Awesome prank farva. God, they're so funny. I'm sure most of it is improv, but they make it feel so natural. Bite it, Rook. Make him look like a dick. Poor Kevin Heffernan. He always gets shit on in these movies. You can't. They. You don't even know why they got pulled over. The cops pulled them over, dude. Like, was he speeding? Was he swerving? Is he was he like drunk driving? You don't even know. The cops were the ones that saw something and pulled him over. You dummies. You got Jim Gaffigan in the in the driver's seat. My dad's favorite story about Jim Gaffigan. We were doing like a family trip to Disneyland. We did a like one of those breakfast dinners where you sit down. I think the princess one where the princesses kind of walk around and do something. I'm pretty sure we were hanging out with my sister and just like letting her have a fun morning. Him and his family were there, and my dad never forgets that he saw them like putting food in Ziploc bags. I don't know. That I always think of that story when I see Jimmy Gaffigan now. Poor guy just wanted to get some snack food to carry throughout the park. My dad will never let him live it down. Yeah, sorry. I've talked over the whole meow scene. It's funny, but it's just them saying meow. Apparently, that is a real thing that some highway cops would do. Maybe before the movie, maybe after. Couldn't tell you. The movie made it way more popular for sure. To myself. Or you're gonna light my ass on fire. I bet you do. Nice wax job work. So yeah, Farvo is pretty annoying in this movie for the most part, but he does have one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie when they go to the fast food joint. Holy shit, man, that scene is fucking amazing. Oh, what the fuck? Put your game faces on, rabbit. Oh, what the fuck? Johnny Chimpo. I do love the Johnny Chimpo mascot design. I gotta say, man, the dialogue is so fast in this. These guys are very good writers. They don't really waste much time. Everything is moving very well. You know, the stakes of the situation, they have to be better officers or else they're going to get fired. They're constantly at odds with the police department because the police are already like, these fuckers are useless. We're going to do their jobs for them eventually. Let's just start now. That's what you're supposed to think, but right now it is more of the cops are trying to cover up their own shit. I do like the conversations about the jurisdictions because that is a fun one. Like it's off a highway, but the highway's closed. Like who would get? Because everyone wants that. They all want the case to like because it could be big. Fun's over. Boss kind of killed the mood. That was a good towel whack. I like this relationship. It doesn't really. They don't really touch on it much, but he's got like the hippie girlfriend. They're in an open relationship because they hook up with the Swedish couple later. I do love that. Yeah, it is such a sitcom setup of the highway patrol officer with the hippie drug shop girlfriend. Another funny detail is they're just chilling eating candy. These grown men just can't get enough of their sugar, man. They just love sweets. I'm assuming it's because her name is Ursula that he called her Charlie's Angel, but I'm only familiar with the Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu angels. So I don't know if Ursula was maybe she was like the Daryl Hannah, or not Daryl Hannah, Farrah Fawcett, Charlie's Angel back in the day. Her hair is given, her hair is given big Farrah Fawcett. Oh God. I have no idea why she would ever talk to Foster again if she legit thought he just popped her in the chin right now. Pink stick, eat it or lose it. Move that giant cotton candy. This is empty. Did they clear it up that he didn't slug her in the chin? Or did she just not really care because she told him to? That one's true. I think I remember them saying some of the things, like some of the gags that they do as Highway Patrol and the stories that they would tell are kind of like stuff that they've heard. I feel like that ACDC tour bus story is something that they've heard from Highway Patrol officers before. Don't call me Unit 91, radio. Yeah, okay, radio. Oh my god. I really like Steve Lemmy. He's one of my favorite in the bunch. Him, I think Eric Stolhansky is really funny too. If anyone listening to this is a fan of Club Dread and they haven't seen Puddle Cruiser yet, I definitely recommend that. Steve Lemmy is more of the main character focus in that movie. For O'Hagan. You can see him in the reflection right there. Why did you weigh him back there? This is a fun frame too. They're actually uncovering a pretty big conspiracy in their town, but they're just fucking around all the way through. They're stumbling onto clues and important stuff just by goofing off. Yeah, well, that's true. We should have seen that coming. And that was the second time I got crabs. I love a good. I don't even know what that is called, but when you're cutting into the punchline of a joke or like the punchline of a story, I love that. It happened in Pee Wee's Big Adventure when he comes up to the movie studio. What do I look? And I said this to the guy. What do I look like? A duck? Soap, I think. Here's an iconic. What's up, Soapy? So yeah, that "What's up, Soapy" line. That little soundbite is used in every Broken Lizard movie at some point. I do love the Club Dread, or I keep saying Club Dread because I do love Club Dread. That is one of my top of theirs. I love the throwback to like a '70s slasher kind of movie. Like they don't exist. But I'll probably do the rest of their Broken Lizard movies, and I'll point out the "Where's Soapy" line or the "What's up, Soapy." It's Afghanistan animation. Is that what's going down in Arabia, Thorny? How the fuck should I know? Could I get in on that? I always felt this scene was a little weird and surreal, but it is funny that the mayor is just like, "Yeah, I'm one of the dudes. I'm just hanging out." See that line always felt like a weird read, like nefarious. Like when the governor rolls in, we're gonna show her a little. We're gonna throw her a little party. It feels like ominous. So yeah, I guess the implication there is that they do have like an open relationship, but they're in on it together. Like they swing essentially. Like they'll just kind of like they never do it alone with another partner. It's always the two of them with other people. Yeah. I've never noticed that they have like normally there is a specific vernacular like when you're doing a letter and you when you say a word for a letter it's always the same thing but eunuch. German, they're German. I thought they were I think I said Swiss earlier. God, she is insanely gorgeous. This what a scene. Jesus. I love that they would totally be okay with this, but the fact that it is stolen, they're like, all right, we gotta actually do something. I love that there are like even lines for the like where they actually have to do police work. If they were speeding, they were just like, yeah, whatever, we can let them off, let them go. But the car is still, we have to actually do our jobs now. Get back in the car. She is so hot, Jesus. Gross. You need toilet paper to wipe your ass, and you grabbed like two napkins. That's not gonna do it. I would have grabbed that entire stack. Or just walk if you're already walking to get something. Walk and get the toilet paper. I really hope the Beerfest sequel, Potfest, actually happens, man. I've been waiting for that for what is it, like almost 20 years since Beerfest came out? I understand that Super Troopers is their first product. It was what got them on the map. It's very, very popular and very, very funny. So the second sequel is good. I like the second sequel a lot. I'm looking forward to the third one. Hopefully it's good. But no other sequels. They should definitely do another horror movie. I like Club Dread, man. I don't think it was that well received, but it is really good. I'm not sure. I'm recognize this guy, the police chief. He's always this kind of hard ass kind of guy. I'm just blanking on what movies. I feel like he would be like more like 80s, 90s era stuff. God, those guys are assholes. The highway patrol guys are assholes, but at least they're fun assholes. A cab man, all cops are bastards. The Spurbury police absolutely suck, but they're also the bad guys, so that's why. How much money did he just waste to get a free hot dog? He's his acting in the scene is really great. There's no dialogue. It is just him. It's just him like miming all of this stuff, and you know exactly what's going on. God, she is so hot. So Mac was the only one on duty tonight. Farva was getting gas. Rabbit was doing the speed chase. Thorny's hanging out with his wife and the inmates, and then this fucker's doing this. That is a high tech voice changer. I remember the big scene, so I know the opening pretty well. The burger burger scene, I know coming up. A lot of the stuff though, I'm not super well, not super familiar with, I should say. Seriously, I'm curious why Rabbit decided to do this, other than the story needed him to fuck up right now. But yeah, I'm wondering why he decided to do the joyride thing tonight. Yeah, the like I was saying at the Winnebago scene, the dialogue is pretty snappy. It just moves really quick. You get all the information you need, and then you're just on to the next scene. I do like this movie, but I was never a big fan of following Foster's story. I don't know. I just feel like the other guys are a little bit more interesting. This is great. This is about 80% of people trying to do truck driving simulator. Who? Shit, this rig sucks. Who knew it was a stick? Ugh, God, I hate Farva so much. Arcot? Say car Ramrod. You didn't say it. Oh, I forgot. I could say moo. I'll call the guy a chicken fucker. Easy Rod. Easy Rod. I feel like that would be enough grounds to get him off the road again. I'm always a fan of when they frame a mounted head like that with a real head. Reminds me of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. There's a brief shot of a guy doing an interview and he's got a big moose head behind him like that. Here we go. Double bacon cheeseburger. It's for a cop. What is that? Is he gonna spit in it? Don't spit in that cop's burger. Thanks. Liter of cola? A what? A liter of cola? Do we make liter of cola? I don't want a large farva. I want a goddamn liter of cola. Liter is French. Forgive me some fucking cola before I break Foo's fucking lip. The fact that he throws in that little French in there is French for give me some fucking cola before I break Foo's fucking lip. I never got how he pulled that off. Like, it's a sticker on a cup. I don't know how he made a hole. I mean, he did, but it's such a funny gag. Like, how did this guy make a hole in that cup? And how did it not leak with the sticker thing on it? Ew. Poor Kevin Heffernan, man. He doesn't deserve it. Feels like a Aaron McGeehee jackass moment where they just the filmmakers are going out of their way to kind of pick on him a little bit here. It's powdered sugar. It's delicious. Whenever this guy and Brian Cox are on screen, I can't help but watch. They got such a good presence and a good voice. God, that looks disgusting. That poor dude just covered in wet sugar. I'm all highway. I had asked for a hose down before I left, but sure. That's good. Maybe you missed something. See, that's good security camera work. I always hate when a security cam is just what the film was using as the camera angle, but the fact that that was clearly like a security camera up in a corner really works. Where did Cool Beans come from? They just had Cool Beans here. Cool Beans was in Speed Racer. Cool Beans was in Hot Rod. I think in that line of releases, this was first. But I doubt those movies are referencing this when they say Cool Beans. His shenanigans are cruel and tragic. Just makes them not shenanigans. Evil shenanigans. Hey Farva, what's the name of that restaurant with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans? This is a great joke. And the way it came about was the costume designer was confused. They asked her to give them biker looks, and so she asked for clarification. Do you mean like bikers or like bikers? And they thought that was really funny, so they came up with this bit. Oh, biker. I'm an idiot. I need to see what this actress has done. She's really great. They test it? Dead on all morning. Oh, that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. It's like right at the jugular. You're gonna feel a little pinch. You're a sick motherfucker, Megac. Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, still beautiful. This town needs more police officers and highway patrolmen. Each team has like 5 people. When my cop girlfriend hooked it up for us. Is the bear? Is the guy? Well, it's illegal, Burton. I tried. Open bar, dude. That is a hell of a Halloween costume, I gotta say. Oh yeah, that kid is loving it. Yeah, that costume doesn't seem very practical trying to walk around and do shit. Mm-mm-mm. Would this be considered like Ocean's 11 editing? I do know for sure this early 2000s multi-panel editing style was pretty big. Oh god. It looks like he's really throwing up. I'm pretty sure he was. I think I've seen the behind the scenes takes of him like sticking his finger in his mouth to throw up on take. You guys should have checked the bags first. Damn. Those fuckers got you. I do find it interesting that we kind of see this whole conspiracy story figured out from the point of view of the highway patrol guys. Like we figure out that it is the cops that are doing the smuggling, but I don't think they ever really figure out what happened with the girl in the Winnebago, what um like I don't think they figure out like what the cops were doing other than just providing like security for the movement. So yeah, I'm curious who killed the girl. Maybe it was like Galakanokis. Who knows? It's not answered, but it doesn't need to be answered because it's not really important, I guess. For this, yeah, it's just not necessary for the story. Look at that Canadian tuxedo, denim jeans, denim shirt, denim jacket. Hell yeah. These guys must have had a blast just shooting the shit and hanging out with Brian Cox. This is like a very seasoned, talented actor that's been around for forever. So yeah, they thought Ursula spilled the beans about the dope, but I think he spilled the beans that what the guys were planning to do about like grabbing the marijuana from the Winnebago. So the cops took it first. Ursula knew what was going on with the drug smuggling. That's why she was trying to help the guys solve it. But yeah, I don't think I ever really picked up on my first few viewings that him being a cop here was because he had turned earlier and kind of given away. Yeah, you think they're gonna fucking let you out of here? The balls to leave and come back after. Like, surely he was listening to what they were saying. Good, fuck you, Farva. You bastard. I think Super Troopers 2 and 3 are lower in my list of movies I like because Farva becomes the main kind of character. It's like, I don't care about Farva. I definitely need to rewatch the second one. I don't remember that one much at all. I remember the plot line being they're merging with like a Canadian. I think they're like in a new area where that's on the border of America and Canada, and they have to like teach Canadians or something how to be. I don't know. I don't remember that one that much. I've watched it maybe once or twice. If this video gets enough views, I'll rewatch that one. I like that too. That's a little detail too. Her telling him to switch over because they're on the cop line could be because the cops are doing some shady shit right now. She doesn't want them hearing this conversation. She is the unsung hero of this movie. She is the one that's been pulling all the strings to guide these dummies. Nothing would have gotten found out if it wasn't for her telling these dumbasses what to do. And she's perfect too because she's not telling them right out what to do. She's letting them actually do some work. She's just kind of like, runty soap. Does it sound like that when I say it? Yeah. Team Ramrod. You just kissed that guy. Canadian grass. Assholes. No. Oh. The using they don't really give a shit for the fact that she likes him. Like, oh, I'm sober as a bird. I am drunk. So okay, so I guess I never picked up that line that she said. Look what they did to Gallicanocus's girlfriend. So I guess yeah, they did something to her to like maybe keep her quiet from running her mouth. Surprised that Gallicanocus would still chill, like hang with those guys for killing his girlfriend, unless he killed his girlfriend and they covered it up. I love this shot of all the guys shooting their guns at the car. It just looks very badass looking for this low budget movie. Yeah, that shot right there looks pretty cool. That's my girl. Those dumb blow up sex dolls are always in movies. Did people use them for as a sex doll thing, or is it just like a novelty, like joke kind of thing? Because that's like having sex with a pool floaty. Yeah, get him, rabbit. Yeah, I love this fight. Brian Cox kicking the shit out of this guy. Team Ramrod fighting Gallicanocus. Bobby Baboon, is that supposed to be like a Johnny Chimpo? How would she know that the tactics were unorthodox? Did they have to write up in the port that we used a police car with a sex doll and flares as a distraction? He just called one woman Governor Fuckhead. I did not see that coming. Everyone in the theater expecting like a happy ending. I do have to say, for like the first time you watch this, this is a great fake out scene. You definitely don't see it coming. No shit, man. I didn't say it earlier when those guys were on screen, but Joey Kern as with the long blonde hair, he is so funny. He's great in Grind. If you've ever seen that, he's Sweet Lou. So yeah, you don't really see it coming, but when it's revealed, it's like, well, duh, the entire police force would have gotten fired for being drug smugglers. So yeah, somebody would need to take that position. What the crap? Hell yeah, dude. So we got some fun little party scenes for the credits. But more or less, that was Super Troopers, y'all. Comedy classic, really, really fun. Broken Lizard, they got put on the map because of this movie, and they're still around. They have Super Troopers 3 in theaters right now. So kudos to them, man. I'm a huge fan of theirs. Love their work. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this one, and you're going to be seeing Super Troopers in theaters as well. If you do, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. And like I said, if this gets enough views, I would love to do Super Troopers too. So, love to maybe get that one going in the future. Other than that, y'all, have a good rest of your day. We'll see y'all later. Bye.